Good evening and welcome to Happii News and Reviews. Afghan refugees evacuated from Kabul in the wake of the Taliban's takeover boarded buses at Dulles International Airport en route to a processing center. However, their hopes of resettlement in the United States now face uncertainty following an executive order by President Donald Trump suspending the U.S. Refugee Admissions Program. The suspension outlined in the order titled Realigning the United States Refugee Admissions Program halts the program for at least 90 days. Citing concerns about resource allocation safety and refugee assimilation, the decision has drawn criticism from advocacy groups and individuals impacted by the move. Sean Vandiver, founder of Afghan, a coalition supporting Afghan allies, warned the pause could leave at least 1,000 approved refugees, including families of U.S. service members, stranded in Afghanistan. These people have been waiting long enough, Vandiver told CN, and they're in hiding, they're in limbo. This is a matter of fulfilling promises to those who risked their lives for the U.S. The decision has deeply affected Afghan allies who assisted U.S. military forces during the war. One active duty soldier from the 82nd Airborne Division, who came to the U.S. after Afghanistan's fall, shared the emotional toll on his family. "She was just crying," the soldier said. "It made me cry as well." Having worked as a combat interpreter before joining the U.S. military, the soldier expressed fears that his family, already in hiding due to ties with the U.S., may never reunite with him. "If I get deployed and killed, even my relative cannot come to my funeral," he lamented. Critics of the suspension argue it jeopardized national security and U.S. credibility. Vandiver stressed that delays erode trust and create long-term problems. "We are creating national security problems for ourselves by failing to honor promises made to our allies," he said. Republicans, while critical of President Joe Biden's withdrawal from Afghanistan, have also expressed concerns about the treatment of Afghan allies. Representative Mike Waltz previously accused the Biden administration of abandoning thousands of allies and breaking promises of safety. Since the war's conclusion in August 2021, over 180,000 Afghans have resettled in the U.S., but the recent order threatens to disrupt this progress. Advocacy groups, including #Afghan EVAC, continue to urge the Trump administration to reconsider and resume the program under the order. The Department of Homeland Security and the State Department must submit a review every 90 days to assess the program's alignment with U.S. interests. While flights for approved refugees have not been canceled yet, the indefinite uncertainty weighs heavily on those awaiting resettlement. As Vandiver concluded, "When you're in hiding and terrified, every day feels like an eternity." The suspension of the refugee program has turned hope into limbo for thousands, raising questions about America's commitment to its promises.